These two 23-year-olds right here taking the galaxy by storm. They were launched into stardom only 2 years ago when they were cast in The Force Awakens, and the rest is history in the making. Welcome Daisy Ridley and John Boyega.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to have you here with us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is it tough to be up this early, this side of the pond like that? You saw the movie.
Yeah.
What did you think, John?
It's so good. It is so good. This is a great reminder that Star Wars is back after so long, and there's just a great balance between the new generation and the old. Full of action, full of passion, and it's quite emotional. I enjoyed it.
How about for you, Daisy?
It's the first time I've ever really seen myself do something, so I was quite overwhelmed. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again, so I can be more like, okay.
Because this is your first movie ever.
Yeah.
I heard that you cried on the way to the airport after watching it. That you had to kind of settle in.
I did. No, because I came out and I was like, yeah, I'm cool. And then in the car I was like, the whole way. And then the whole way home, a 10-hour journey.
Because you are front and center, and it's wonderful to see a female character in the Star Wars being one of the major storylines. What do you think that says for young girls?
It's really exciting. The way I think about it is, if I had a little sister, I would be so pleased for her to see the film and think this is... I mean, we were just talking about Jennifer Lawrence. The Katniss Everdeen kind of thing has been so progressive for the female audience.
Ray is cooler.
Hey.
So
it's nice to continue that kind of thing.
Is it true that you all didn't even have the scripts, that they were very secretive about the scripts in the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, it's so messed up. During auditioning, they would have you come to Pinewood Studios to learn your lines, and then you'd have to go home trying to trace back what you learnt, and most of the time it just went out of my head, and I bottled it during the audition. Still booked it though.
I like your confidence, young man.
That's all I do.
You nailed it.
I just bottled it, but it was a great experience. But we had to be so secretive with
I didn't even want to take it. I think if the option was there, I'd be like, no, because it's just terrifying. Imagine if you lost it.
Yeah, someone did lose it, you know.
Someone did lose it?
Yeah, we heard someone did. Someone did.
You know, we're a part of the Disney family, and normally we get to see films ahead of time when we're speaking to actors. We didn't even get a chance. We haven't even seen it yet. No. That's how secretive and under wraps it is. I know that Robert Downey Jr. has been somebody that has been a mentor to you, and this must mean the world to you to have someone like that just giving you some advice. I know you don't want not to share the advice that he's given you, but just to have him.
No, it's great. I mean, the only issue I have with Robert is that sometimes when he's doing these pre-interviews for big shows, I have to wait for him. I thought we were boys, man. No, but it's been great having someone that's had so much experience to try and like talk me through this whole thing that's going down right now. Did you see yourself in Times Square?
I did.
I saw myself in Times Square.
Did you see you on the big screen? Did you look up?
It's so weird. It's so strange.
I know. Just for people at home, help them understand what it must be like for you two to be on the cusp of this greatness, that the people that it's going to be soon, that unfortunately probably you're not going to be able to walk in Times Square without being mobbed.
I feel like for the past couple of years I've kind of been living in the twilight zone. Like sometimes I look back on things and I'm like, oh, like the first few months of filming I cannot remember. I was just like overwhelmed and so emotional. So I think in a few years to look back will be, right now it just seems exciting, but also unreal. It doesn't feel like it's going on.
Well, let us learn a little bit more about each other here. I hear, Daisy, that this man here, he's a great, his impersonations?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
What?
Pinocchio from Shrek.
Oh my God.
Come on, hit it.
I cannot categorically say that Shrek was here at this present time. So I will say, in terms of the time difference, he might be here in 15 minutes.
Right?
He nailed it. He did.
That was a morning gingerbread man.
That was good, John.
That like made me exhausted.
I thought I was seeing him all over again. And for Daisy, is it about the singing?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Daisy has a fantastic singing voice, to the point where we challenged Daisy on set not to sing for 24 hours. She couldn't do it. We were an hour out of rap, and she just sang one note. She was like, no. And then everybody just gave her a round of applause. She couldn't make it for the whole day without singing.
Broadway, perhaps, in the future?
Oh, I mean, I saw the Color Purple last night, and you know when you're watching something and it's so unbelievable, and you think, I wish I could be that.
You can, baby.
No.
The Color Purple. I love that.
Oh my gosh, have you seen it?
No, yes, and they were here.
Unreal.
All the singing and everything like that. Jennifer Hudson. Woo!
Yes.
So if you were not doing this, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't acting, you know, probably a cartoonist. I like to sketch. I like to draw. Probably something along those lines.
Aren't you already working on a plan B? Aren't you
It's
enrolled
not
in
really
school?
plan B. I'm just all for the education side of things, so I start a degree in January.
See there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on set.
No. Notice the difference between the two. Okay.
Are you good? No? Okay.
Hey, John and Daisy.
I'll be there sometimes.
As I remember this moment, bottle it, treasure it,
Thank
and we wish you all the very, very best.
Thank you.
I'm very excited for everybody. And Star Wars: The Force Awakens flies into theaters December 18th.